Happy birthday and happy new year to all my Aries. I'm gonna say that now ahead of time. I said it a few more times through the season, but happy birthday. Even if your birthday in April, happy birthday. Or happy solar return. I'm trying to get in the habit of using a more high vibrational vocabulary because your words have, and some words that we say in this English language have deeper meaning than other languages. So what you say and what your vocabulary is very. And it's funny how on top you say renewal on top of the deck. And for those of you who do know why I put that happy is the first day of spring. This is when the 111. If you read the Bible and it talks about when spring start or when a new year starts, how it describes it only spring, like specifically say spring, but if you know how to use your own discernment, you could put that together. But yeah, man, y'all. Aries, like you, anybody like your hospitality and kindness refers around some type of business or something that you do, or something that ties into some type of business. Start charging people for certain shit, Aries. Start charging. Stop showing love. Stop. And if it's serious, yeah, but if it's a situation like certain people got to pay for it. They just got to. They just got to. When you find yourself in positions with people that you put on to shit, taught shit, and help with shit, try to make it seem like they taught put you on. You feel me? If I got seats, you can't. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of how you make it, at that point, I got me out of the situation. So you could play whatever the Lulu thing you want. But when I do that shit for free, and you out there trying to make it seem like but I look at it like any who know us and know you, they'll know that you ain't been like that before you met. You know what I'm saying? My journey started in 20. My spiritual journey started in 20, and me meeting a lot of people, me meeting them started their spiritual journey. Okay. That's that kind of personal. If you wanna tap in with me and pay for a personal reading or like just for a couple questions answered, we could do that. But right now I'm about to stick to this general reading. But happy birthday again, Aries. Well, like I was saying, man, you gotta charge for your services, man. 333. Charge for your services. You important, and you gotta other people not gonna really see you as that importance if you just giving away your sauce for free. You gotta be collateral. Anything that's just given is never really appreciated. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? But when you work for something, sacrifice for something, give up something for something, you gonna appreciate it a little more. So people gotta understand shit hard work. Let's get into it. See what's coming towards you guys this season, y'all season. Completeness, completeness, faith and wisdom, and exploration. So some could be traveling or just exploring new things, new places. You know what I'm saying? And you could be probably seeing yourself in maybe it's situations that's going on or that might come towards you, and you may see that how the wisdom like that you picked up over time. Like, be in a situation where you like, damn, I'm happy for myself because the old me would have, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I'm proud of myself, yeah, because the old me would have handled that situation way different. And this could be tied to multiple situation. This could be tied to business. This could be tied to all different type of things. You could be complete using your wisdom and faith to complete situations that the old you would have sabotaged. Probably out of our anger, how quickly angered we is, how short tempered we is sometimes. Okay, let's see what come out. Deck. Most like God, please protect my. I open myself up to give the Aries reading right now at this time. I pray, give me clear discernment to tell you to know right now. Most like God, I come asking for what will this next season be like for Aries collective? What will this next season, our season, be like for Aries collective? Jacoby, what's up? I see my dog in the back. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, spiritual and material satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met and celebrated, the energy of success, successful harvest, and contentment. That sounds beautiful. That sounds beautiful. I don't know about y'all, but that's the type of shit all I ever really wanted. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And growing and striving in that area. Been through a lot of spiritual warfare personally myself that tried in the way of that shit, but you know, learn as you go. You know how to balance this out and get it back on track. Four Wands. This card came out. Celebration, prosperity, an important event or milestone, gathering of souls, kindred, stability in home and relationships sometimes signifies marriage. So you could be going through the time with a person, another partner. It could be friendship, relationship. Seven of Wands. This could have been something you manifested. You could have manifested this person if you believe it or not. Like, you could be dealing with somebody that be trying to like see out. Like you don't really believe that they are who they say they are, what you see, but you just. But I feel like this person is like this is what you manifest. Whatever this situation is. There's somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Or somebody could have air and you could have just been in a season yourself, or that's just how like you feel. Just loving yourself, doing for you, making sure you say Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups came out in reverse. Nine of Cups. Okay, delayed gratification, unfulfilled desires, unmanifested dreams, greed blocking your path, not appreciating the simple things in life, smugness. You could be coming out of this energy. Like this could have been like I was like near past energy, or you coming out of this energy at this time. Like yeah, and you more into energy that's gonna help you manifest. You could have had a toxic person in your energy, or maybe you being toxic to yourself. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, I feel like maybe somebody went within and got knowing of what how they was going wrong, or maybe this is like it's been getting in the way manifesting like you normally manifest. I don't know about shit. I just had that conversation with myself yesterday. No, I ain't the only one. Anything else? Let me see. I don't know. This could be past energy because these came out in reverse, but I ain't want it to. You could have been dealing with a false lover, a false love connection, or some shit that was some bullshit, something that wasn't real, something that you couldn't see at the time. You could Maybe you couldn't see it because this right up talk about taking off the blindfold to realize what's going on in the situation. So you couldn't see what you was dealing with in the situation. Like, yeah, I feel like this ass energy though. This could have been, you could have been maybe over the situation or something like that. Maybe you're still dealing with this person. Could have been what been getting in the way manifestation and shit like that. Maybe you moved out of the way and maybe now that's why you finna being content and having shit a little bit or a lot of it. That's between y'all and God, really. At the end of the day, strength. This situation could have helped you build a lot. Like it could have took a lot of strength in you to like. It's taking a lot of strength in you right now to get yourself back to yourself. It could have been affecting y'all work 11-11, and then it came out, and then it's been affecting my work. Y'all see, I ain't been on this internet, right? Trying us to be consistent and still not because it, you know what I'm saying? But we all did. We all grow through shit, and we stop going through shit. We just wiser. You got new beginnings coming. So if anybody that been feeling or in a burn situation, you gonna have some type of realization, something that help you lead you into a new beginning, help you manifest a new. And you might have to go deep because the Queen of Cups that talk about somebody intuitive, somebody that's into emotions and things around shit like a level empath, empath. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you could love yourself. That's gonna also help you manifest this new practicing self love. Because you know sometimes when you're depressed or whatever, or going in your head about shit, you will sit around longer than you intend to. Like you will put shit off and don't end up getting nothing done sometimes. You know, y'all know how that shit go. But when you practice self love, that gets you up out of that because you want to work out. You want to, you know, do these little things that make you help you, you know, look better, help you take care of yourself better, shit like that. High priestess. I don't know if this talking about this other person or this talking about you. So, because I'm not trying to talk about the other person at all. Fantasies, choices, thinking, the allure of temptation path, meeting, to move without knowing the full picture. Maybe okay, that's what this could I'm talking about. Maybe your intuition told you that you needed to know, and maybe you move on out of from this situation without um, needing to know the full picture, not even caring to get the closure, not even caring, no, not even caring for that apology or none of that shit. This could be talking about um, your intuition being heightened and you're able to see through like temptation, shit that help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't explain it. When you get to a certain level spiritually, you can see a Jezebel spirit. You can see it in a person, and you will know off top. I'm not fucking with you. I already know that shit gonna go. Like these different spirits, Delilah spirits, the motherfuckers hard to point, but you can always get a sense that vibe, like, and that's your intuition telling you. When you follow your intuition, help you deal with temptation, shit like that, and with justice. I feel like that'll affect the results that given in life. What what part of the scale are you gonna be on with karma, with the universe, with God, like that? 14444. And that is true, because when you start dealing with shit that you know you ain't supposed to deal with after you got that clarification about that shit, what it is, and you still deal with it, you're not gonna get the best out of life like as if you seen it and stayed away from it and dodged it. Listen to your intuition. You get blessings for following your intuition. Spiritual upgrades and all types of shit. For real. Okay, just kind of talking in circles. Got a new beginning coming in though, but keep practicing self love at this time, because I feel like some people I'm talking to is still in this Eight of Swords energy, in this stuck energy, and it might have to do with love, like, and I feel like it got something to do with the past. You know what I'm saying? So continue to heal and realize that everybody ain't the same. And look on top. I was just about to touch this deck, and it's on top. Self love. Self love. Self love is the best love. When I was a unhealed version of myself, I thought my kid love was the best love. No. And if it may sound selfish to somebody that ain't healed, but self love is the best love. If you can't show yourself self love, and your kids can't see you in that implementing self love, then they don't know what love is. They not gonna really know what it is. 1616 ain't really not. How you treat yourself. Fuck how showing her how a man's supposed to treat her. Show her how she's supposed to treat herself. Show him how he's supposed to treat himself. Because that right there is what's gonna stop them from settling for less than that, than how they treat themselves, you know. But if you don't treat yourself at all, you'll settle for any fucking thing. Anything is good to you. Grief. Somebody could be healing right now. Keep healing, man. You gotta cry that shit out. Fuck how somebody feel. Fuck if you think it's gonna make you feel weak. It's really strength. The more you cry, you make yourself stronger. Every time you cry, you're able to endure more. Motherfuckers who don't cry, they on a breaking point and they can't endure no more. They gonna flip the fuck out eventually. You feel me? Or they gonna break down. You gotta let that shit out. I'm not gonna lie, like 17, I was thinking if I should tell y'all this or not, and I guess that was confirmation. When I was younger, like I used to feel like when I was in the street and shit, I used to feel like I was running in circles. I used to feel like I was hustling backwards and shit. And I used to get to a point where I was so tired, exhausted, and still in the same point. And I'll break down. I feel like I can't even do no more, and I'll break down, have a little cry, and I feel like my whole body was rejuvenated. And I go and do the same shit right there. I don't gotta wait till tomorrow. I can go do it now. But that shit help you endure more. Let it out. Intuition. Listen to your intuition when it comes to something. Maybe that's in every situation. As you move forward, trust your intuition over your desires. Don't let your flesh speak for you no more, man. That's literally why. People be like, everybody go through shit. You wanna know why? Because everybody letting their flesh lead them in some type of way. Everybody is putting something over God in some type of way. Regardless if they doing it to their work situation. Some people trade attention for, you feel me? Sell their soul for attention. You sell your soul in many ways. In the simplest way as going to a job that's draining the fuck out of you. You don't even like it. You not happy, but you working it just to pay your bills. At that point, you kind of saying you don't trust God. To some people, it might not make sense, but kind of, sort of. And when you only have a job for your only source of income, you close the door on how much you can manifest. So always have a second hustle or something that the income varies on your the work you put in, because that is the type of way that the Most High can bless you more, show you more abundance. A job is only gonna pay you what they pay you. They ain't God. How God gonna help these people? Like, most of these people be godless people. Most of these people who set up these systems and shit, they godless people. So how can God use them to bless you through they shit? And if you pick up your Bible and you read the book of Matthew, it'll tell you how he feel about that type of shit anyway. I feel like if Most High God bless you with a job, he blessing you with a job so you can take care of your family and your shit and invest in yourself so you can work for yourself and have your own business. The book of Matthew, when Christ went and he took the three fishermen and told them to be fisher for men. He told them to do it for themselves. You get more out of it. You get what you worth. Worth just fell out. That shit word. You get what you worth when you work for yourself. self-love. That's practicing self-love too, to know what you're worth and stand on that. Like, say if you worked a job for 20 plus years and you was making $40 an hour, but this new company trying to pay you $20 an hour. Stand on your worth. Fuck that shit. I'm not settling. I'm gonna get me on. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna take my worth somewhere else, even if I gotta make my own business. And trust in myself. You feel me? Outrageous openness. So it's like the Most High trying to open you up to more. And you worth this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know what they worth until they walk in a new door, or they meet somebody that open their mind up to walking into a new door or looking in a new direction. Have what to have what you're worth. Have faith that you will have courage. Just go with the flow. Oh yes, practice detachment. I was just about to say meditation, but practice detachment. When you practice detachment, you don't give a fuck about nothing. How nobody feel. Like, you know how a lot of people, like, you empaths, like, you walk in a room, you feel everybody energy, so you feel all the judgment, you feel all the hatred, you don't want to talk now, you don't want to, but when you practice detachment, you don't give a fuck about outcomes and shit. You walk in that bitch and you just be yourself and say, fuck how everybody feel about that. Fuck it. Hate it or love it, you gonna hate me already, so fuck it. I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna let little things get in the way of what I'm trying to manifest. Because, it's always, when you get close to manifesting something, it's always a negative force that's trying to get in front of that or send some negative people to you or some shit like that. And for y'all ones that's stealing, like not stealing, fuck it, cause this shit for everybody. Each one teach one. For y'all who, come on my channel and learn and run off with it like as if, you welcome. We're gonna deal with that shit, but you welcome. Long as you learning, I really don't care. At the end of the day, long as you learning, I don't really care a fuck about the credit, cause Most High gonna give me the recognition and shit back on the back end, and it may come from random people. Like my first video I ever posted, and I think it was an Aries reading. I got 5K views on it. New England. From, I forgot what country the dude said he was from. I had a screenshot on my phone. I have to look it up. But yeah, that shit there made me feel good. That recognition gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back, so don't care about it. When you see people growing off of shit you put them on and shit, regardless if they tell you or not, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back through somebody else. God gonna make sure of it. And really what that showed me is that I do need to be more consistent with this shit, go on other platforms and shit, because that showed me people in other countries love my readings. They fuck with my readings. Like, come on, man. Think about every place in between. I might not touch everybody, but that showed me a lot. And all the people that I help in real life, like I give readings in real life. Most of those be for free. I don't really charge people, but I'm about to start because, like I said, be giving people the sauce. And I even be gifting people tarot cards because, when you do tarot, they say that your first, so I gift it to people. That's how I got my first ones. I wasn't trying to wait. I was about to go buy me one off Amazon, but it just, somebody came and gifted it to me. And she was real gifted. She know how to do palm readings and shit like that. I don't know how to do that yet. But yeah, if y'all do want a reading or anything like that, tap in with me. I'm gonna post my TikTok or something up here because that's where I'm about to really start doing readings at. And on other platforms, I'm gonna post all of that on here if y'all interested. If not, it's okay. I'm still, yeah, you know. But y'all have a good one, man. And happy birthday, happy New Year's. Pretty much what this reading saying, you gotta realize nothing matters. You gotta realize nothing matters. You can reinvent yourself every single day. You can get embarrassed today, like on publicly embarrassed, and come back and reinvent yourself. Eventually, that shit won't mean nothing. Like, only the small-minded people gonna try to hold the past against you anyway. We grow every day. So don't worry about yesterday or how the last time turned out. Know that you worth that. Just know that whatever that you was dealing with, just don't ain't used to exotic shit. Ain't used to rare shit. Fuck, like everybody don't got good taste. That's cool. Everybody don't like strong individuals. Some people will literally replace you with somebody weaker because you too much for them. They can't handle that. We are Aries. We are on some boss shit. We want bosses around us. We weak shit can't. It's gonna rebel if anything. If we don't rebel, it's gonna rebel against us. It's just not meant to be there. We meant for more in every way. We meant for more in every way in life. Fuck shit just not gonna stick with us. And don't make yourself small to fit in people's squares, little ass squares. When you supposed to have a big ass motherfucking shape that don't even close. That bitch just keep going and growing. Like, fuck that. You can't fit yourself in nobody else's box. We the first zodiac sign for a reason. We was the first to go. I'm not saying we was the first to do everything, but we the ones that got the courage to go out and do that shit. To go out and give other people the courage to go out and do, It makes sense why I got so much hatred. Coming from a town where a lot of people don't like themselves. They always trying to be like somebody else. Everybody trying to be the best version of a rapper or a celebrity. While me, you know, slowly motivating people to want to be themselves, be authentic. That's the coolest shit in the world to me. 27, 27. Somebody could be turning 27 this year. Happy birthday. You can have a big blessing coming your way. Just because I singled out that don't mean the rest of y'all might not don't got something coming. But that was specific. But I'm gonna get up here though, man. Until next time. I'm gonna make sure I be on here tomorrow. Oh, my birthday tomorrow. I didn't even tell y'all. My birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna be on here. I don't want nothing. I'm gonna just come on the live and give another reading. Get a little deeper for the Aries. I'm gonna start with us. All the changes I want to make my channel, I'm gonna start with us. Might as well get this shit started, cause when Aries season gets started, that energy be dumb. Like that work ethic, everything be just on a whole other level. People get pissed off when Aries season, cause I don't give a fuck on a whole nother level. And it's with peace and grace though. It ain't with anger. But yeah, man, y'all enjoy y'all day. Beautiful outside.